Marriage. Marriage is instituted by God. It's not by any man. And that is why Genesis chapter 2 verse 24, God said a man will live and a woman will live and two of them shall become one flesh. And when Jesus came, he said no man can put asunder, meaning that no judge, no parents, nobody, not even the man, not even the woman can put asunder. And the question is that people normally talk about, what about fornication? And Jesus said, if on the basis of fornication and you said you don't want to marry that woman, you are free. But if you are free, you are not ready to marry, you must not marry any other woman. And if you marry, you live in adultery, and whosoever married that woman lives in adultery. So the point here is not about the marriage. The point here is about adultery. And as you will live in adultery, no adulterous person will make heaven. So don't be deceived by any wings of what is flying on the internet and all of that. You live in adultery for the rest of your life. If you like, say you go and return the bride price or whatever, you are living in adultery. As long as the man is alive, the woman is alive. You married another one, you are enjoying that woman, but you live in adultery for the rest of your life. And no adulterous person will have a place in the kingdom of God. So you can choose now to either put that woman away or reconcile, or you. Joseph, the story of Joseph. Joseph was a Hebrew boy, sold into slavery, was in prison, and became the prime minister or the governor of Egypt. Why? Pharaoh had a dream, and the dream, all the magicians could not interpret that dream. And they brought Joseph from the prison, and Joseph interpreted that dream. Joseph even suggested that Pharaoh should look for a discreet person who would be able to mount the country so that he can be able to keep the food for the 7 plenty years against the 7 hungry years. But Pharaoh looked at Joseph, that he told him, and he said, you have the solution, you have the Spirit of God. And so he appointed Joseph the governor to take over. Joseph is a Hebrew. Joseph is a slave boy. Joseph was a prisoner. But because he has a solution to the country, what happened? Pharaoh appointed him to become the governor, and that country was safe. Pharaoh did not look about or saying that because he is a foreigner, not really